All right, now we're going to talk about the grip, right? The thing that we first come in contact with our putter is our grip, right? So there's two types of grips. There's the grip that we use and how we hold the club, but there's also the grip on the club, right? So, and sometimes that grip elicits a response in the player that forces them into a certain type of grip, physical grip, how they hold it, i.e. cross-handed or, whatever. So the grip is a very, 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 very important part of this whole process. And I learned this, I had a very good player, played for Fresno State back in the day. I was working with her and her coach, and she'd had my putter for a very long time. She was a phenomenal putter, and she'd always used the round grip. And I used the round grip, and I developed this round grip because I had to turn it on to the putter through a screw system so I could change shaft lengths and hosels, right? And so I developed my own round grip to be able to do that, because you couldn't clock the flat of a grip on if you were circling it on with a screw. So I created this round grip. She'd always had her round grip, and she aimed it perfectly her whole life. And then all of a sudden, she says she's struggling with her putting, and I see her, and lo and behold, she's got a breast cancer grip on because the team changed the grip for the tournament. And so now she's got a flat on her grip, and I check her aim, and she's aiming like 6 inches left. And I'm saying to myself, wow, you always aimed perfectly. And I said, how long have you had that grip? And she says, oh, about a month. And I said, oh, you didn't change? She said, well, I didn't have a round grip, and I didn't think it mattered. And I was like, well, I've got a round grip. So I cut that grip off. I put the round grip back on it, and she aimed it perfect. So we went, wow. So I cut it off, put a flatted grip on there. She aimed crooked again. Cut it off, put the round grip. She aimed it dead perfect again. So we went, wow, there's something going on here. I took for granted that the grip mattered. I didn't think it mattered, right? I was stuck in that traditional thinking, like everybody thinks, just keep going down that and keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. So then I said, wow, a grip is a system, right? So I don't believe the hand should feel alignment. I believe the way you put your hands on the putter is based around your body geometry. And I don't believe your hand should feel the face of the club. I personally don't believe that. I think the way you put your hands on there is the correct way. Have your hands be part of the alignment system, but it shouldn't feel alignment. So I did a study with Mississippi State's PGM program, and they tested two exact putters, with one with a flat grip and one with my round grip. And lo and behold, the round grip was 4.3 inches straighter in the aim test. Some people didn't make a difference, and some people it was huge. So grip size, grip flats to rounds to different shapes all have something going on. And if you don't know if it has an effect and you can't quantify it, maybe you shouldn't do it. And if you can validate it should be part of the process, then do it. So I default to round only because I know in the fitting process that I'm going to get the same result. If I put a flat on there, I don't know what it's going to do. So, in the past, size does matter too. We'll see, some of these companies like Superstroke have come out with kind of a grip system in their own right. They've created different shapes. They've created different sizes, and what do those mean to the player? Why would the grip size be important? Why are flats important? The size of the grip. So we've created in our new putter line a slimmer round, a fatter round, a slim flat, non-tapered, and a non-tapered fatter one for the very purpose of testing whether or not a flat is good or not good for a player. And if you think about how people hold the putter in different ways, a flat can often get in the way. And so one of the big takeaways about aim was in that study that a flat did negatively affect aim bias to the left. So be cognizant of that, and it could be part of the scenario of why your aim is exacerbated more left than it should be. Didn't see it aiming people more right. It aimed people generally more left for some reason. So another factor grip size has, it changes your body. And this came from some of the work of David Wright, where he different grip sizes. When you put a grip of a different size in your hand, it tends to change your body's counter reaction to that grip size. You can put a glove on your hand, it doesn't affect anything, but you put something in your hand, it affects it. So what David came to understand is, generally speaking, the fatter the grip, the more the body rotated to the right, and the smaller the grip, the body would counter react a little more to the left. And I've seen that by handing people different sizes of grips, and their body actually would change. So grip size does matter. Grip size is also very important for your fold type, and we'll get into this later, how your arms fold. There's certain fold patterns. Some people fold under, side on, and cover, and depending on your fold pattern, your grip size is very important to make either one of those work, as well as the flats on the grip, or i.e. being more round, to help facilitate that. So there's a lot going on with a grip. It's the only thing that connects you to the putter, and it can often dictate the environment that you move that and use that putter in. So don't take it for granted, and that's what we're here to help you understand.